Started ours.
For those of you who do know me, I knew I would be here tonight. Thank you very much for still deciding to come. Eric and I have always been best friends. It's truly an honor to be the best man.
Look at him shaking.
And I just love to death. I mean, literally. Can't say that it's never crossed my mind that we could have ended up in a nursing home together growing old. Steve, wake up, you're fast! What'd you say? Steve! Ooh. For those who know me, probably wouldn't be surprised at what I'm about to say. The food here looks fantastic. I apologize if I look a little lightheaded. Due to budget cuts, Eric has respectfully asked me not to eat. He said to me, and I quote, "The wedding budget just does not stretch that far." No hard feelings, Eric. I've actually gotten better at watching my weight lately. After last night's rehearsal meal, I've had it right out in front of me where I can see it best. On behalf of everyone here, I would like to say congratulations and thank you to Eric and Samantha, both parents, for such a wonderful day so far. A huge thank you to everybody who contributed to the wedding, the bridesmaids. Everybody looks so beautiful, and words can't explain how incredible the bride looks tonight. I've enjoyed this entire process, every event, including the couple shower. In fact, I even saved a little something from Eric and Samantha's couple shower. Right here is Samantha and Eric's weddings categories. Name 3 items beginning with the letter above each column. We've got S for Samantha, E for Eric, and K for Kusnierkiewicz. Or as all of our substitute teachers always pronounce it, Kusnierkiewicz. I think we have time for one of these questions. Question number 5, wedding toast topics. Letter E. Swear to God, I put Eric's beard. Guess we can't really talk about that anymore. We do appreciate that, Eric. Although I would like to point out that if Eric and Samantha do decide to do the dollar dance tonight, please feel free to chip in a little bit more than usual. Eric's been a little broke lately since he shaved his beard. Random people off the streets no longer feel the need to handle him. Now Eric's well over 6 feet tall, but shockingly, since he got rid of all that hair, he's actually not that big. That's what she said. On to one of my favorite parts. Time for some stories. Eric and I have known each other and been best friends since we were 8 years old. And I would invite myself over every day for backyard sports and Mrs. Kusnierkiewicz's gourmet cooking. The day would start off with a little 2-hand touch football with Eric and his bigger older brother Alex. He was twice our size. It would be me and Eric versus Alex. When Alex was winning, the role model that he was, sometimes he would purposely throw interceptions at us when we would get near him. Sometimes he would strategically make a random leg injury to let us run by him and score a touchdown. Then came supper time. Mrs. Kusnierkiewicz's home-cooked meals, to me, was like when Dorothy discovers Oz. Nothing I've ever seen before. I'm talking about fresh lettuce and tomatoes, cut from the Kusnierkiewicz garden, orange juice with no pulp, oven-cooked meals washed down with ginger ale. We look like kings. I've known Eric for many years, spent many good times terrorizing our respective parents. We've had a lot of good times and a handful of bad times. I'm afraid a few times that aren't suitable for public consumption. Another one of my favorite parts. While I have everybody here tonight, I would like to take this opportunity to talk about all of Eric's accomplishments. The good news is that if Eric was still selling ink, I wouldn't need that much of it for this part. No worries, folks, this part won't take long. As it never does for Eric, that's what she said. Eric's the only person I know that will spend more time working on his car than actually driving it. Eric's the only person I know that will grow out his hair and be Abraham Lincoln for Halloween, then decide to keep that look for the rest of his life. Eric's greatest achievement is, without a doubt, marrying the love of his life, Samantha. And Eric, I don't think I didn't notice a little fist bump. You did after Samantha said I do. When Eric introduced me to Samantha, I knew it was a match made in heaven, especially after they destroyed everybody's grades that one night. When you see Eric and Samantha together, you see what I can only describe as harmony. Let's face it, Eric and Samantha have essentially been married since the day they met. If there's ever a couple who we know will live happily ever after, you two are it. Both inspired me to find that special someone. And importantly, you show that when it's right, it's just right. Nothing in the world is more perfect. You both set an example for us all and remind us this day, you don't marry someone you can live with. You marry the person you cannot live without. Eric, we've had so many great times over the years, from hanging out every day as kids to living together as roommates. Big brother I've always wanted. Your dad was the man we always looked up to. I would tell him that I couldn't dream up a better girl for you to spend the rest of your life with. Beautiful inside and out, and he would tell you that he couldn't be more proud of the man that you are today. Always looked after you since the day you first met. The world, you're just one person, but the one person you're world. If everyone would like to join me in toast the new Mr. and Mrs. Kusnierkiewicz, Eric and Samantha. Thank you.
Here, here.